A world with no cars, no buses, no trucks, no motorcycles. No roads filled with traffic, no deliveries arriving at your door, no engines roaring through the night. Now travel back in time, more than 5,000 years ago. Around 350 BC, in the ancient land of Mesopotamia, human beings made a discovery that would change civilization forever. A simple wooden circle. The wheel, at first it carried crops and stones, but in reality it carried humanity into the future. Music. For thousands of years, horses, donkeys, and oxen pulled wagons across dusty roads. Empires rose on wheels. Armies marched on wheels. Trade moved on wheels. Then came a bold question. What if a vehicle could move without an animal? In 1769, a French inventor named Nicolas Joseph Cugnot attempted the impossible. He built a steam-powered road vehicle for the military. It was huge, noisy, and painfully slow. During a demonstration, it reportedly crashed into a wall. A failure, perhaps. But every great invention begins with someone willing to fail publicly. Transition, ticking clock sound, the 19th century became an age of experimentation. Engineers across Europe chased a dream, a practical self-propelled carriage. Many machines broke down. Many investors lost money. Many inventors were mocked. And then in 1885, a breakthrough arrived. A German engineer named Karl Benz built the patent motorwagen, the world's first practical gasoline-powered automobile. 3 wheels, a small engine, a revolutionary idea. People laughed at it. Some said horses would always be superior. Others feared the machine was dangerous, but history had already turned a corner. Another German engineer, Gottlieb Daimler, and his collaborator Wilhelm Maybach continued improving the internal combustion engine. Their work helped transform the automobile from a curiosity into a machine that could change everyday life. Music becomes energetic. Then came the man who changed not just the car, but the way cars were made. In 1908, Henry Ford introduced the Model T. It was not the first car. It was the first car ordinary families could realistically hope to own. Ford's greatest weapon was not speed. It was efficiency. In 1913, 113 years ago, just a few over a century way back, Henry Ford perfected the moving assembly line. Workers stayed in one place while the car moved past them. Production became faster. Prices fell. The automobile left the factory and entered the lives of millions of people. Massive, incredible feat for humanity, you will say. These roads expanded. Gas stations appeared. Entire cities began to grow around the automobile. Sound of truck engine, and what about trucks? As businesses expanded, industries needed vehicles that could carry heavy loads. Early motor trucks appeared in the late 1890s and early 1900s. They hauled food, coal, timber, and machinery. They connected farms to cities and ports to factories. Without trucks, modern commerce would be almost impossible. Music softens, but technology never moves in a straight line. Wars destroyed factories. Economic depressions bankrupted companies. Countless inventors disappeared into history after failed experiments. Yet each failure left a lesson for the next generation. Seat belts, airbags, anti-lock brakes, cleaner engines. Hybrid technology. Engineers kept asking one question. How can we make transportation safer, faster, and smarter? Electronic ambient sound. The 21st century opened a new chapter. Electric vehicles, once considered outdated, returned with powerful batteries and modern design. Companies around the world invested billions in cleaner transportation. Some vehicles can now drive themselves, navigate with sensors, and connect to the internet. From the first wooden wheel in ancient Mesopotamia, today's Middle East, to autonomous electric cars on modern highways, the journey spans more than 5 millennia. It is a story of inventors who were doubted, scientists who failed, engineers who persisted, and dreamers who refused to stop. The next time you hear an engine start, remember this. You are listening to the echo of thousands of years of human curiosity and diligent labors. And somewhere, right now, another inventor is building the next chapter of transportation history. Closing music swells, narrator, from wooden wheels to electric dreams. This is not just the history of vehicles. It is the history of humanity moving forward. Follow History Plug for more interesting historical documentary.
But by where we are going together.